This is putting me in the Christmas mood.
To kick off our Christmas season, we spent a 4-day weekend in the massive city of Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta is about a 4-hour drive away from where we live right now, so we would love to learn the ins and the outs of this amazing city over the next few years. But for our first time exploring the city, we decided to just explore some of the top attractions, at least for families. I hope you enjoy our 2-part series of our Atlanta adventures as much as we did. When no one's in line and you just gotta go through it.
Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas!
Oh my word. Wow. What are your first thoughts of Stone Mountain Park?
It was way cooler than I thought. Like, it's like, I don't know. I thought like, oh, it's a mountain. All mountains have stones. I didn't realize it's literally a face of a stone and it's carved into it. It's cool.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel very Christmassy right now. So here you can climb up Stone Mountain, but who wants to do that when you can take a really cool tram up it?
Are you so excited to go on the sky rail? Tell us. Oh, we can get a seat. Wow, this is what the car looks like when it's empty.
Whoa, look at that. This is gonna go on the ride. Oh, there's the bell.
Next couple seconds here, we'll be on top in about 2.5 minutes. But on our way up here, we're going to have a chance to see the largest relief carving in the United States. This carving covers 3 acres of land. Basically, it's 90 by 190 by 42 feet deep into the mountain. For 12 years, that he would give them 10 acres to play with on the front and finish in 12 years. And doing that, so it goes with the 3 horsemen here. Now, the carving itself came to a halt in 1929, and nothing was done on it again until 1964, because the place had got bankrupt, but the association did. Back in the film was in 1958 for $2 million, and the first thing they had to do was build the first one of these trams to get people up and down the mountain, the workers up and down the mountain at much faster use. With they hired a new artist, which they did in 1964, who came in with a thermo-torch cutting process, which allowed them to cut the time and the carving to finish it up in about 1970. Now the rock is 825 feet high. It's the largest piece of ground above ground in the entire world. Just when you were thinking there's no thrill rides in this mountain, there is. This is it. Now, like I say, it's the largest piece of ground in the entire world, above ground, but you only see 1/10 of it. It's 3.5 miles deep into the ground. Its roots run in many directions in there. You're going to exit to my right, stay to my right through the double doors. At the end of the hallway, there are 6 drawings that depict how this thing was formed, from the beginning to where it is at today. Just take a few seconds and glance at it, you'll learn a lot real quick like.
The surface of it looks like we're on the moon. It looks like the moon.
It does.
Somehow a tree lives up here. I don't know how.
We didn't know there was trees on the moon.
Yeah, that's true.
There's not many.
Life. There's life on the moon.
It's an alien tree.
There's also pigeons on the moon.
There's also pigeons. This is where you can hike down. This is where you pop up if you're doing the hiking.
Right, is that why there's the yellow lines?
Correct. So see, this is where you'd come up and you go down and see how it goes down
That's
like a
steep
hill.
there though.
Well, yeah, he's going that way. But you can walk that way.
Oh, I see. Ooh, it's windy on this side.
It's hard to pick up on my camera
The
the skyline.
It's so far away.
Yeah, but it's so pretty.
It's like the views are so much better than I thought, and it's still fall this year.
Yeah, it looks like fall, the trees, and then also it is a cloudy day, which just gives it a really mystic look.
It's weird that there's just this like giant mountain and there's not like in a mountainous area really.
And yeah, there's not a lot. There's just one.
Which is what makes it epic, is that you can see a lot versus like looking at another mountain because you're on a mountain.
Yeah,
it's cool.
It's true.
So if they put lights up here, then they could call it Christmas on the Moon. But instead, they say Christmas at Stone Park.
What do you say we leave the moon and we go back down to Earth?
That sounds like fun. The Christmas.
Bye. Bye.
I think both of them are running.
Going a tad bit faster as we're making our way down, but I promise you, we're going at the exact same speed. Now tonight, we'll be at 6 o'clock at the Crossroads area. That's when the Snow Angel Crossroads Christmas Parade, I'm sorry. Snow Angel Christmas Parade. Really cool fact. The first person to start on our carving is actually the exact same person that carved Mount Rushmore. 3 on our memorial lawn here will be the Christmas tree lighting. Then at 8:30 will be our Christmas. If it does come off a tad bit harsh, I promise you, it's very perfectly normal. Please make sure you have all your belongings with you, and I surely hope you got it.
We're back on Earth. We went to the moon and back. Somebody said it was a mountaintop experience. The peak of today.
Any more?
Not yet.
It made us feel really high.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I take these adventures for granted. Next, we're gonna ride a Scenic train. So for $10 extra, you can pay for VIP, which is really nice because it gets you in the front of the line and everything. And I think it gets us better views for the light show tonight.
We're the first people on. So cool to see the mountain.
I know.
The train ride took about 35 minutes around the mountain, which was basically 35 minutes spent caroling. They had screens for us all to sing along to the carols, and then about halfway through we stopped to see a short show telling us the story behind Christmas, Jesus' birth. It would have been prettier at night to see all the lights, but it was worth doing early. We wanted to avoid the really cold air.
All trash in the trash bins at the front of your train cars.
All that caroling made us hungry.
Yes.
And for some of us, hangry. Okay, so we ate and we forgot to film it. It was good, but look at our dessert.
S'mores. It looks like a brown.
Even in like cast iron pan. Worth it.
That's really good.
We just came out of dinner, and just in that short time, look, all these lights were on before, but now that it's starting to get dark, it is becoming so pretty.
It's a Christmas tree.
One thing to know is that, at least in this season, if you come in the evening, this place is gorgeous. They have a parade, a Christmas parade at 6 p.m. and then at 6:30 is their drones light show. So we're gonna stay for that, but we're very excited.
snow.
We have a snowmaker. Look, they have a snowmaker right there.
That is too funny.
See, almost 60 degrees and it's still snowing because it's the North Pole.
It's snowing.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air.
Hello, boys and girls. It's good to be here. Good little boy and girl in Stone Mountain Park. Together, we must look up into the sky and shout with all of our might. Dash away, dash away, dash away all. All together now. Are you ready? Dash away, dash away, dash away all. Look. Oh, that's it. Keep it going. That's right. That's right. We did it. We made the most magical Christmas tree and filled Stone Mountain with the spirit of Christmas. Merry Christmas to all.
The parade was so fun, and the light show, it was so spectacular. This was the first time we had ever seen a drone light show, and then they mixed it with their classic laser light show and also fireworks. There is no better way to kick off the Christmas season than at Stone Mountain Park. And now, of course, we can't wait to check it out in different seasons as well. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to come back for part 2 when we take on some museums downtown Atlanta.